Hi everyone, it's Wendy Lee. Welcome back. Today I wanted to do a sort of my thoughts on these products and show you how they turned out, because when I hauled these in several videos back, people had asked me what I thought about them and how they turned out. So I wanted to show you, because I know these are kind of unique products, but I also know they can be a little bit pricey. So what they are is, these are Anna Griffin cut and emboss folders for Halloween. I'll show you the pictures that they come with. And I got these on HSN. So this particular set comes with these two folders. And what you do is you put paper inside of them and you run it through your machine. Like I have a Big Shot, for example. So you run it through your machine and it cuts and embosses at the same time, which is really awesome. Then I also got this one, which this one's Halloween themed, but I think it can also be used for other projects as well. And you'll see what I mean when I show you. So this is also just called Halloween cut and emboss folders. I'll link them on HSN if you're interested. So let me show you the first one. So the first one is this set, and in this set these two come together and you get a skull. It's kind of like a sugar skull, pumpkin, a moon, and a witch. And then this one you get the cat, the jack-o'-lantern, the bat, and the owl. And something that I noticed on these was when I first cut them, what I noticed is that there is glue both around the die and inside of the die. So on the first cut, I did ruin one of them because the paper stuck to the glue. So what I would say is that if you do order this, put some paper you don't really care about, maybe some scrap paper in there first. Run it through a couple of times before you put your pretty paper. And I'll show you what I mean on some of the samples. So there's that one, and then here's this one. Similar, but I didn't have as bad of an issue as I had on this one, because look at the bottom of the witch. You can see where the paper really ripped off on that one. So I don't know if it's true on every single witch, you know, it might just be that one, human air, whatever, whoever put this to, you know, my particular set together. But basically what you do is you just take your paper, which I'll just pull out a sample piece of paper right now. If it'll come out. It's glued in there so good. But you just take your piece of paper, you put it in like this. Let's see. You can either do it this way or you can do it this way. And I'll show you what the difference is, because it's almost like an innie or an outie belly button. And then you just run it through your machine and it cuts it and embosses it at the same time. So let me show you an example of, depending on which way you do it, you'll get a different result. So here's the pumpkin. So you can see everything is pressed in on this one and everything is pressed out on this one. So you can see the difference and just choose whichever one you like. But that's the difference in how you lay the paper down. Now let me show you some different papers that I used so you can get an idea of like what they'll look like, you know, like a foil paper versus just like a regular cardstock or whatever. So let's start off with this one. So first off, for the owls, I used just your basic black cardstock, and you can see that turned out really nice. This was just like a Michael's Recollections black cardstock. This gold foiled paper turned out beautifully. It's from Park Lane, and it's one of these little paper pads that you get over in there. They have those little bins in the paper section, and they're very inexpensive. I usually get them when they're on sale for $1.49 or something like that. That foil did really well, and it's so pretty. And then this foil did not do well. So you can see how it's like cracked and, you know, like the white's coming through. And I'll show you what paper that was. That was the Recollections foil cardstock from Michael's, so I would not recommend that for these. And then I also did a pearlized paper, which I will show you. So here's the owl done in a pearlized paper. paper, and it was this, and it worked really well. That paper is so pretty. So this is just a paper pad I picked up from Michael's. It's just called Pearlized, and it comes with a lot of paper, you guys, and it's double-sided, and it is solid core. So I think that's why I didn't have the problem where this one is not solid core. So I would not recommend a paper that is not solid core because the white will show through. Okay, so that was the owl. Then we'll see what the pumpkin looked like. So I already showed you those two examples. The pearlized paper, the foil from Joann's, and then I also did a pink pearlized. So I really like those. Then in that set we also have the moon, and we have the witch. Now the witch was the very first one I did, and you can see where the paper tore. So I don't know, maybe this isn't solid core. But anyway, it tore, and yeah, so that's why I said I would recommend just doing some scrap paper through those a couple of times first. Or you can put some powder on them and get all the sticky parts off of it if you want to. I didn't know that was going to happen. Okay, so did we do everything in that set? No, I need to show you the skull. So the skull turned out really cute. Super cute. So there's the pearlized paper. Is this a pearlized? I don't remember. Oh, no. This one I did it, so you can see how I flipped the paper around. And you can see the difference between having it stick out or stick in. Have it be, you see what I'm saying? So I did the paper one way on this one and another way on this one. And then here's the purple. So that's really cute. So that was that one. And then here's this one where we've got the, I already showed you the owl. We've got the cats. So you can see how the cats turned out, and I've already told you about this paper. So now I just wanted to show you what the cats look like. Had the same problem with this paper down here, you can see. And then there's the blue cat, and then also we have the, we've got the bat. This piece of paper wasn't long enough, so you can see it's kind of cut off, but that's okay because you can actually just put it in a layered embellishment and put it behind something. So there's the gold on the bat and the black. Same problem with the foil on that one. And then there's the pearlized. And then here's the jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, the jack-o'-lantern also had the problem with the tears in it. And you can see how that turned out. So cute. I love those. And then finally we have these three. Let me get you the picture for those so you can see those again. So it's just these right here, and they just provide some really cute backgrounds for your embellishments or what have you, cards, etc. So this is what they look like. This one I feel like could be like Christmas time too. I was watching Anna Griffin do like the demo on this on HSN, and she was thinking more of like magic, like Halloween magic, mysterious magic type situation. But like I said, I think that one's like could be used for many different things. And then this one is bats and a spider web. And this is called the Haunted Brocade. What is this one called? Wonderful Web and Spellburst. So here's what those look like. I only did 3. So I did just like a regular red cardstock from Michael's. And then I did that Joann's paper. Look how cool that looks, you guys. How the light catches the holo in all the different embossed sections. So cool. And then I did the shimmer or the pearlized paper. So that was the cut and emboss folders for Halloween from Anna Griffin. I hope you guys that wanted to see this found this helpful, and that I answered your questions and provided samples that were helpful for you. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. I will put links to these in the description box. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.